is very important to understand. First of all, you must write your names and beat yourself with shoes for 108 times to begin with. Secondly, discipline yourself. By disciplining, get up in the morning, do your meditation with right hand towards the photograph, left hand this way. Not to use light at all, not to use sun. Don't go to the sun at all. Sun is to be avoided. Keep to the moon. Read the books which describes the Mahakalis or the left side Shaktis. Don't read the books like Avadhuta's book. You should never read it because you think you are an Avadhuta. You see, he said, I am omnipresent, I am this thing. The person starts feeling, I am this. I was reading the book of Avadhuta.
That's for Pujamala.
Oh, I said, this book, this shows what's gone wrong with our incarnations. What's gone wrong with our incarnations is they never knew human beings at all, at what level they are. You come and tell them, I am formless and form, I am this and that. So what? If you are that, all right. I am compassion, I am love, I am this, I am that. So what? How do you fill in these cups? You have to come down to a human level. That's what they did not try. And that's why it's all a waste. I think on the contrary, everybody thinks I am God, I am Brahma. Brahmasmi. Shivoham. Finished. And then they quarrel among themselves. That growth, that maturity has not come. It's very shallow. The whole thing becomes very shallow. You become a shallow person and you live with it. So the first thing, practical thing I'm telling you, beat yourself with shoes. And I'm not this. Like that, you have to start first of all telling yourself. If you are a seeker and truthful seeker and honest seeker, then I advise you this way, that you watch yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, now you, Mr. Ego XYZ, will you get out from here? I know what I am. You get out. You have to get after all this and laugh at yourself, smile at yourself, make fun of yourself. That's the best, and never feel hurt. If anybody says you're egoistical, and then you will say, I know. I know. If you know you are egoistical, then how do you go further? Now, ego manifests in so many ways. Through your eyes, through your ears, through your mouth, through your nose, everywhere. Because you go against God, that is, you go against collectivity, because you go against Sri Krishna, against your Vishuddhi Chakra. That's first thing it manifests. Nowadays nobody beats people like this. You see, we have become subtler in our ego manifestation. We use this part, not hands. It can be that you show temper through your eyes, or it can be you flirt with your eyes. You become adulterous. That's why Christ has said, don't become adulterous. So now it's nice that the AIDS can work out through the tears. It's good. You used to kiss people, all right. Now kiss. Nobody will kiss now. You used all your Vishuddhi Chakra so far to express all filth. Now the filth is pouring out. So, in the second stage, when we understand that it's through the Vishuddhi, that is this America, we express ourselves, our ego. So what should we do? First of all, stop talking. Hear the way people talk. I mean, you see, you have to just start opening your mouth like this and like that, you go on. And the other is talking. You tell them something, they just come on you with all the knowledge, they have known everything, A to Z, and you don't know where you are. How do you stop talking? I've told you a practical thing. I'll get you betel nuts, which I'll vibrate, put it in the mouth. And you take it out when you have to talk, otherwise keep it there. That's Sri Ganesha. Don't take it out. Stop talking. If you stop talking, your hypocrisy will go away. But through our face, we are hypocritical. Everything works out through Vishuddhi. Now see, a person who is extremely aggressive, you see, can also act to be very, very sweet, you see. If they have to exploit you or make money out of you, they can act. Acting. The whole acting comes through this Vishuddhi. Then you act. You are a very gentle person. You are very good, but you are not. You are aggressive. So, for that, you have to know that talking less will reduce 50% of your hypocrisy and acting. 50%. Now 50% still left. Now what to do with the 50%? 50% is a thing where we have to know what other chakras are responsible for ego manifestation. One is the Hamsa, is very important. Hamsa is. We use when we want to show our temper. Indifference. Then a person thinks, oh God, what have I done to this person? That's how we show our temper. All the time like this. That's Hamsa. And that's why we have to use what we call the simple thing called ghee or something oilish. For ears, for nose, for eyes the kajal, and for this portion also you have to put some ghee in hot water or milk and take it so that you soothe down your nerves and you soothe down your Vishuddhi and also you soothe down the, what you call in a general way, is the peritoneum, but is the lining. As we soothe down our fingers and hands when they are dried, we have to soothe. Rub ghee here, oil there, in the head. Now the modern style is not to put oil in the head. You'll become balded gentleman. Of course, you can still act like Yul Brynner, but he died of cancer. His sister is our disciple. And you will develop funny hairstyles, everything. And now this modern fashion has started, don't put any oil. I don't know from where it has come. The children also, they say don't put any oil in the ears. This is doctors, they want to create patients. Don't listen to them. Before going, traveling or anywhere, put oil in your ears, into your noses. Not the oil, but ghee. And control your peritoneum through your Hamsa chakra. It's very important. This is the chakra which really helps you very much sit down. Now in Sanskrit and also in a many colloquial language, ghee is called as Neha, and Sneha is love. Neha also is love. So you have to oil it down so the frictions are less. We know in nature when we have to reduce the friction we put oil. Like we have to say launch a ship, because I have launched, I know what it is. They had to put grease on the thing and you just touch the ship and the ship moves so smoothly onto the sea. Beautifully it moves. In India they put bananas because banana is very easily available, so they put bananas, you see, on that. And here they use grease. In England, for example, they use grease. So in the same way we have to grease ourselves. Our language, our tone, our speaking must be greased with love. And love is such a powerful thing that can attract anyone, let it be even Hitler. When you talk to someone or say something, it should have that coating of chocolate, of love. Then you can even give castor oil. I do that. So, all these things are to be understood in its essence, that we should not become stupid as other people are. We are yogis and we have to have an ideal life which manifests itself in all kinds of dynamism. And we do not waste this great blessing that we have got.